5 games, 5 win. What a performance! Welcome back to Sport on Media. Today we are going to reflect on Arsenal's pre-season performance. Stay on for more. Today I'm going to be really talking about Arsenal's performance. I'm not an Arsenal fan, to be sincere. I'm a Chelsea fan, but Arsenal's performance is really scaring anyone anyone, to be sincere. You can't be sure which position they are going to take. Is it going to be winning the league? Are they going to be second? But at least top 4 must be a priority. So they are displaying the matches they have played, the results. You can see they started with the Nuremberg. They won it 5-3. And in that match, you recall Gabriel Jesus scored a brace in his debut. Then next they went to Everton and still won 2-0. Gabriel Jesus again scoring, I think, at Saka. And then against Orlando, I think still Gabriel Martinelli scoring there. Jesus didn't score there. Then against Chelsea, very impressive performance, 4-0. 4-0 against Chelsea. Recall even last season towards the end they won Chelsea 4-0. And this shows you that these guys are actually closing in the gap for the top, because Chelsea finished third, Arsenal finished fifth, but that gap is closed. And they finished out their pre-season preparations with a 6-0 victory against Sevilla in the Emirates Cup. This was still unimpressive. Here we saw a hat-trick for Gabriel Jesus, and Saka still remaining on the score sheet. He has been looking good. Of course, pre-season is not enough for you to come up to a conclusion that my team is going to win the trophy because they have won all the pre-season matches. But if, for instance, they had lost all, it still would be a situation to worry about. So much as it is not conclusive, it gives us some hope. We want to see Arsenal performing like they used. Yeah, Arsenal have lost some players, and I think the main player they lost was Lacazette, who has not been so impactful. He could score some important goals, but he could score very few goals. They were very few. So I think they really found it a little easy to let him go. And given that now they are rebuilding the team, I think it wouldn't fit. So he made his return to Lyon, and also another person who permanently left Arsenal was Matteo Guendouzi. Guendouzi, when he first came up, showed very high potential, but I think things didn't work out along the way, and his relationship with Mikel Arteta wasn't the best. So I think they had to let him go. Yeah, and now look what how they have spent money, really buying the players they really need. This is a defensive midfielder in the names of Fabio Vieira from Porto. They have bought Gabriel Jesus, who personally I think is so far the best signing of the transfer, and then Alexander Zinchenko, which would help the team to like strengthen their defense and the midfield, because this guy can play in both roles. Then this Marquinhos guy was got from Sao Paulo. We don't know much about him, but even these guys of Gabriel Jesus were got from there initially by Man City. So never know. Give this guy a chance. He may impress too. This young goalkeeper, I think he will be a backup to Ramsdale, given that Bad Leno is linked with a move to Fulham currently. The Community Shield is done. Liverpool won 3-1. So what we are waiting for is the other real games. Arsenal will be playing the opening game of the season against Patrick Vieira's Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace didn't treat Arsenal very well last season. There was a draw and then a defeat to Arsenal. So this may not be an easy game. You can give me your idea, but I think Arsenal won't find this one easy. So just like last season, Arsenal are playing the first game. Last season they lost to Brentford on opening day. And could this be the case again? I think no. This time they are more prepared, but I don't think Crystal Palace will just allow them to walk along. Actually, it hasn't been the case in the previous seasons. Crystal Palace has been staging really, they have been making it difficult for Arsenal to take points off them. So those are the 5 matches Arsenal are going to play. Crystal Palace on Friday, then Leicester at the Emirates, then they go to Bournemouth, then to Fulham, and then to Aston Villa. Their first challenge will come against Manchester United. That is in the other month. I think they will go through all those matches. So guys, that's what I had for today. Going through Arsenal's preseason performance, their matches, their incomings, then the players they sold, and then where they stand. Like how is it going to be? The 5 matches and then that first one, especially against Crystal Palace. It won't be an easy game. So give me your idea on where you think Arsenal could end the season. Could they win it? Second, top 4, again top 6, Europa as the case is. Actually, how will Europa affect them? Give me your comments, please. Thank you for watching today.